So guys, welcome back. This is Home Harbor. Today is the sail rigging video. But guys, before we will do this is my sail that I prepared. But I woke up today in the morning and I thought that I need something more because Polaris is an old ship. This weathering is just awesome. But I need something more. So I go from this to this. Well, maybe I go a little bit too far, but I really enjoy this experiment. This is the first time I did something like this, and it come up really nice because I really enjoy the way they look now. I did some holes because it's old ship, right? And I did a little bit more of the weathering, and now I will show you how I did this. The previous video is just fine. If you have a nice model, this weathering is just perfect, I think. But Polaris is special. She's an old pirate ship. Let's do old pirate sails. What I did, I take just a piece of sanding paper, and then I'm starting to sand in one place. Don't go very hard. You don't need to do the whole. You just need to do it well, like they're turning up. When you see it starting to open the hole, go easier. Well, just like this will be fine for me. It's on the both sides. So I will do couple more. Maybe guys, I go too far, but I really like it. I just want to check with the other sail to don't do in the same spots, and I did in the same spot. But okay, not a problem. And let's give one more here. Why not? Okay guys, this is enough for me. Now, what weathering did I use? I have my walnut stain that I use all over the build. It was probably half of the bottle left, so I put water to the top, so I diluted a lot. Remember guys, you can always add more, you can always go for something more. So, walnut stain diluted a lot. Now I take very thin brush and then I'm starting to apply it. In some places give a little bit more, go over the edges. Do the weathering not perfect, do it different. If you will go with something like this, I'm just showing what I want to have on my Polaris because she's a special girl. Now guys, when you put it inside, you have a lot of stain on your brush. So imagine I give here a little bit, and then the rest I started to apply around the hole, because when we did the hole, we took a lot of that kind of stain that we had before, so we took it off and it's just white. You see? So we need to cover it. I go to the lines, all over the lines, and then trying to cover that white spots. Give a little bit more in some places. Not even guys, Don't do it, don't try to make it even. Because again, if you will be interested in something like this. So guys, I think you understand what I did, how I did this. So I will finish it because there is not necessary to film the same thing. I'm going to finish it and then I will come back to you and show you how it does look wet, because the final result you already see. It's darker when it's wet, then it became more light. So guys, I will finish it and then we can prepare our sails for the rigging. So guys, I did prepare the sails, except one that is drying. So I'll explain you. I didn't film it because it's really not necessary, it's easy. I will just explain you what I did, how I did. First, we have, if you can see here, all the numbers and all of the ropes that go for the rigging. We have here the number and the length that we need. Check this length. I take a little bit more. I take, if it's 40 centimeters, I take 50 centimeters, something like that. So I just take a needle, I go around a few times, give a simple knock, and in this way I attached the ropes. That goes here and here. Then here goes small rings. You just push them through, not very complicated. I give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and I go where we have the stitches. I went there. So the larger ones in the top, if you can see instruction, if we take for example our wooden part, we go around it with the rope. I will not do it like this. I give ropes through, so I push it through. So we're going to have, for example, the rope like this, so we can give a knock around it, and then we will push the knock to the other side, so it will be almost invisible, guys. Then I did the small holes, put the larger rings, and it's done. With the rope it's the same thing as I showed you previously. So these two sails are the same. This part you will understand better when we will start the rigging. So guys, I don't see why not. We can already put our first sail, so let's get started. So guys, let's start. Now I will begin with the first rope, the top one. We have here a double block. We go to the left side, now we can start pushing our sail to the position. I'm so excited. Now, the front rope goes through the block, front block, single one. Good. Now, my next step will be attaching the rings to this rope right here. Some of them I even close with my hands. Nice, guys. Very, very nice. Now what we need to do is stretch a little bit. You remember that our sails are not quite correct form, so well, we do the best that we can. Now guys, this left part goes, we have right here next to the cannons number JT20, because this is a little bit mistake I think in the plans, so just, I hope, follow me, you will see the result right here, this one. As again, I take too much of rope. So if you can see, I push it almost to the block. Why? Because now I push it a little bit back. So this rope will be tense. Awesome. Now this one, we have two of them to stretch it up the best that we can, like this. Fall out from the ring, I will put back. It goes everything right, guys. This goes JT14, this one. The front one from the block goes JT13. So let's go. First I will do this one. It goes JT13. Now let's cut this. Good, guys. So this is done. Let's put again this one in position. Good. Now the last one goes JT14. Right here, guys. Awesome. Let's cut the excess. Awesome, guys. Our first sail is in the position. Awesome. As you can see, they go out from the rings. So be careful when you close it. To close it properly. So good, guys. This step is done. Now the next one. So guys, let's continue. Our next victim is this one. As I told you, it will be a little bit confusing. First thing that I need to do probably is to put the rings and to put sail in the position. Okay, first ring is done, so it will not go now anyway. Now I can give those that I explained you knocks in the top. So I take, for example, this one. And I took it off. Okay, let's go with the last one for in the position. Now let's cut the axis. This one I will just replace, it's no problem. Now I'll probably go with the first one. I didn't know if I want to keep the first one because here it's not a lot of space, so I will not go with this one. Let's go in the middle one. All of the knocks that we have on the top, we will roll over and put them next to the sail, so it will not be visible. So you understand, guys, what I'm doing. I just push them together, close them, then we'll roll over the knock. So I will not film this part because it will be forever, this video. So guys, I will do the top part, we'll close all of the rings, and we'll come back to you and we will tie it up our last sail. So guys, I did close all of it. I put one more that I took off. I closed all of the rings. Now we can tie it up. It goes, I will show you the plan. It goes JT24, the black metal part. So guys, now I will just give a drop of glue beneath that part, beneath the black part. So when I start putting the rope around, it will just glue. I will just wait like this for a few seconds until the glue grab the rope, and then I will just tie it up around. Good guys, so our sail in the position. I hope you like it, you like the color. So guys, right now I will attach this mast right here, basically everything the same, and then I will come back to you to tie it up and finish with this part. So guys, I put it in the right position. I tied it up in the top. So because of the sizes as we speak that I didn't realize they are a little bit different, we have here a little bit of gap. But if I will put this part lower, so in the top they will not be equal. So I think this is the best what I could do, what we can do in the situation, but I think it looks nice. And I'm really excited, guys, because this is my first project, and it looks, for me, it looks amazing. It looks different, it looks awesome, and I am really excited. I understand that not the great performance with displaying you the rigging, but I learned my mistakes, and I guarantee you that the second season will be different. So guys, enough with excuses. So let's continue. Now this one is very simple. It have only one rope. It goes in the end to the hull, beneath, and to the deadeye. So let's go to the eyeball. I'm sorry. And you know, guys, even if I have some gaps, I do mistakes, I am so happy with the result. She looks so much different than the original. She looks so old and nice, and I'm just really happy and I'm proud of her. She looks really awesome, and well, I even don't have words. This is not the last video. We're going to do one more video, and in that video we'll make performance 2 ships, and in that video I will explain you why, guys, because this is important thing that I will show you in the next video. It's going to be a slideshow. I will do nice picture of my Polaris. And there's going to be one more ship. As again, the slideshow, and you will understand why. I will reveal this in the next video. Awesome, guys. We're almost in the end. This one is done as well. Now, only left one more sail here in the front. Very easy. There's going to be only three ropes. There is no rings, nothing. So I will prepare that sail and we will continue. So guys, let's do the last sail. Now it goes to the left. We have a double block. It goes to the right side. She already look beautiful. Now guys, let's first tie it up in the bottom, so then we can push it in the front, so it will be tense. Now guys, the front, we go through the block. Good. Now we have our bowsprit, and then we have our black part, metal one. We glue it to this part, we tied it up to this part. But before that, we have here eye bolt that I didn't want to put in the beginning. We need to push the rope through that eye bolt, guys. Good guys, awesome. And now the last one is right here. Done, guys. Now I will just clean all of this mess. We'll take my phone out of the tripod and I will show you the result of the sails. Now guys, check it out. It does look pretty awesome. So now guys, the last part and the finish line is our flag, pirate flag. I have some second thoughts about this flag. I really appreciate Occre for the flag, but well, check it out. It is just too new. I will try to do something like an old style, but we will see. We will see how it goes. If not, I have some idea. We will just put the black flag. I will do it from material. Well, we will see. We will see. We will try it. Right now, I will just clean everything. Well, I'm really happy with the result, guys. Really, really, really. So guys, I will prepare and let's do the final stage. and hoist the colors. So guys, let's do something with the flag. So guys, about the flag. Well, I will not use the flag that I ordered from Occre, and the reason is
Your banner? Something in the way your men reacted to it.
What's the matter with the banner?
Oh, it's new. Lightly travelled. Why? What do you think is wrong?
so guys, that's why I come up with a solution like this. My t-shirt, ripped the parts, and this is going to be my black flag. Well, doesn't have to be the pirate flag, it's enough to be black flag. Because guys, really, if do something, it's just not fitting my ship. I'm really sorry, I know that I told you in the spare part that you should order it, but it's really not coming along with my ship. So I'm really sorry guys, but now we can hoist the colors.
Hoist the colours. Hoist the colours. Hoist the colours! The wind's on our side, boys! That's all we need!
And here we go. Guys, really, I think it looked better. Just a piece of cloth ripped off, then put something new that will just not come along with the ship. So guys, we're in the end. I hope you enjoy it. Well, with the flag, yeah, I could do something better, but well, doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Awesome. So guys, this is the end of first season. I'm very happy with the result that I have. I admit, not the great performance with the rigging, the way I showed it to you, but I know exactly what I should do in our next season, how I will film it, how I will do it. It will be much better, much more interesting. It will be different ship, different way to do it. It's going to be a replica, it's not going to be some fantasy. I'm very grateful for your support, that you follow me. I hope I didn't go too far with the sails, with the holes in the sails, but it was interesting. It was an interesting experiment, and I really liked it. So guys, there will be one more video about her. I will take some nice pictures of her so you can see all of the details that you didn't saw in the video. And there will be one more ship as well in this video, and I will explain you why, and well, it will be interesting, I think. So guys, thank you very much for your support, that you following me, and I see you next season.